From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Happy Monday. I'm student meteorologist Luke Snyder here for your Campus Weather Service forecast. Starting off with a live look from some of our cameras around the state of Pennsylvania, you can see a very common trend in all four corners that we're going to be experiencing relatively clear skies with some of those thin upper level cirrus clouds accommodating the sky right now. Taking a closer look at Beaver Stadium, this trend does continue as we have those clear skies with, again, those thin level clouds coming in at the top of our atmosphere. It's currently around 50 degrees right now, with it feels like a 50 as well, and a dew point at 32, so a bit of a dry and chilly start for today with some calm winds coming in as well. For temperatures in center Pennsylvania, you can see kind of a bit of a wider spread. We're sitting more temperately in the mid to upper 50s for much of Pennsylvania, but as we expand out, you can see there are a few outliers like State College and Williamsport sitting a little bit cooler in the lower 50s, with Williamsport right here actually 49 degrees as of right now. Look at some radar and satellite imagery. You can see not much going on here in Pennsylvania, just some clouds coming through. And as we expand out into the rest of the lower 48, that trend is going to hold mostly true. We do have some showers beginning to develop over here on the west by the Rockies, and that system is eventually going to be making its way along to the northeastern portion. It's going to be affecting us in just a little bit. So as you can see here, this is our pressure tracker. This blue right over much of the northeast indicates high pressure, and that's kind of what's been causing these clear skies for these past few days, and will continue to do so for the next day or so. As that pressure begins to kind of slowly make its way out of the region overnight Wednesday into Wednesday morning, you can see we do have this low pressure slowly beginning to make its way into the northeastern portion of the United States. Like I said, that's forming over the Rockies right now. While we don't exactly experience the center of this low pressure system, we're going to be experiencing this very well-defined trough later on, eventually making its way through the region. First of all, how does this affect temperatures? But leading up to that, we're going to have a warm front coming its way through. You can see Pittsburgh is going to be experiencing some relatively higher temperatures, pretty warm conditions for Tuesday afternoon. And State College, not so much. As we head into Wednesday, however, much of the Commonwealth is going to be sitting in the 70-degree threshold mark and sitting in well into the 70s for our high temperatures on Wednesdays. Looking at a bit of a radar and imagery, kind of seeing how the satellite imagery is going to be affected later on. You can see we do have some showers coming through the northern tier of Pennsylvania Tuesday afternoon, especially hitting that Erie region quite substantially. Later on, skies do clear overnight into Thursday morning with this well-defined system coming through yet again. So we're going to take a bit of a wider look here. You can see the system slowly begins to impact northwestern Pennsylvania Thursday evening, so hopefully right after the trick-or-treat celebrations for Halloween. But overnight into the Friday morning, you can see it's going to be impacting much of Pennsylvania for Friday at around 7 or 8 a.m. So a bit of a wet start for your Friday commute, but continuing through, these showers do eventually dissipate off the coast and become kind of more into the Atlantic, leaving Friday afternoon and evening. A bit more of a dry, just kind of the remnants of some of these showers, and these clouds coming in for the more northern portion of the state. Continuing through the weekend and Saturday is looking a little bit more clear for at least your Saturday morning. For the rest of today, a high of 59 degrees is expected with mostly sunny skies and some light winds from the south. For tonight, chilly conditions with a low of 38 with some clouds slowly beginning to make their way in and some light southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. And for tomorrow, high of 64 with partly sunny conditions and winds yet again coming in at around 5 to 8 miles per hour. And then for your 7-day forecast, you can see temperatures do begin to climb Wednesday and into Thursday, with Thursday reaching our max at around 78 degrees, just ahead of that line of showers expected to continue into Friday as well. And heading into the weekend, temperatures do begin to become more seasonable, sitting in the lower 60s and upper 50s. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Luke Snyder. Have a great day.